We recommend that you upload your HFSS product data via the Excel template as shown in the previous videos. However, if you've only got 1 or 2 products to enter, you can use the Product DNA User Interface or UI. Once you're logged into Product DNA, click the Create a Product button. First, you'll need to add the product's GTIN, also known as EAN, UPC or barcode number. This is the GTIN applicable to the base unit, the lowest level of the hierarchy, which is normally sold to consumers. For description, we recommend using the format brand, sub-brand, variant, net content and unit of measure. Then select the product category. You may find a list of categories in the FAQs on our website useful in finding the most appropriate one. It is important to select one of these designated categories to ensure that HFSS requirements appear. Leave all other options as they are and click Create a Product. If you know who you want to share your product with, click the Add Recipients button next to the relevant recipient's name. Otherwise, click Add Recipients later. If you didn't select a recipient in the previous step, in the top left from the Recipients drop-down, select the recipients that you wish to share your product data with, making sure to select the channel name includes HFSS. Then select HFSS from the filter just below. You'll now find that at the bottom of the product page, the mandatory fields validation bar has appeared. Each recipient has several mandatory attributes that must be completed to share the product data with them. This bar shows exactly how many of the mandatory attributes have been completed for your product. Working from top to bottom of the attributes highlighted in red, brand is self-explanatory. Nutritional program, select HFSS. Nutritional value. This is the HFSS score which shows how healthy the product is. It's this attribute that ultimately determines how the product can be promoted. For more assistance, please refer to the government guidelines on calculating your score. HFSS products also need to be placed in one of 14 different legal categories. To find out which category is applicable to your products, please refer to the government guidelines, Schedule 1. On top of these mandatory attributes, there are several optional attributes that are recommended to be completed. Please see our other videos for more information on these. With all attributes completed, save and publish your product with the button in the bottom right-hand corner. Publish will then appear at the top of the page next to the product description and GTIN. Once you're in the Publication tab at the top of the web page, you'll be able to see all the possible recipients for your product data. Scroll down and find the recipient that you wish to share your product data with and click the relevant button on the right-hand side. If you're using our freemium account, you'll only see the HFSS channels. If you're a paid subscriber to Product DNA, then you may see 2 buttons for the same retailer. Please select the HFSS channel. Once the button has been clicked, there are several different statuses possible. Pending share. Refresh the page as the sharing is in process. Blocked. Go back to the product page as you may have missed an attribute which will be highlighted in red. Recipient added. You haven't published your product. Go back to the product page and click Publish. Shared. Your product data has been successfully shared to the required recipient. If all has been completed properly and shared shows next to the recipient, then your product will be visible to the retailer via Product DNA in a matter of moments.